If you're a runner following me, who every time they come in for a run finds themselves complaining about how tight their hips are, but your hip mobility routine is a constant afterthought and looks a little something like this, maybe even a little something like this, or maybe even a something like this, you can do so much more with your time. So if this looks or sounds like you, then you need to start training in these areas with proper intent and stop swinging your leg around aimlessly. So you probably should hit save and follow this routine. My first drill, and one that is so often overlooked and underrated, is a heel raise deep squat. It's making sure to keep the body up nice and tall, using a weight as a bit of a counterbalance to keep your torso forward, and breathe and relax into this end range for anywhere up to 2 minutes, and then slowly come up out of that. If that feels too hard to begin with without you feeling like you're going to fall back, then use a band or a door for support and breathe into the same position. It's a fantastic drill for working compressive hip flexors and opening up and challenging your hips as a whole. And I need you to remember, guys, mobility training is a form of strength training, so as your capacity improves, so should the amount of weight and load that you're using to keep getting a positive stimulus. And when it comes to challenging our hips' ability to rotate, the ground-based 90-90 is a nice variation. You can go through something as simple as these 90-90 switches, using as much as support you need to from the upper limbs, and as you get more confident, you can just let go and try and work through that without. And if you're looking for a real challenge, we can add in some trail leg rotations. The main focus being you want to keep the chest pointing forward, the front knee down, try and drive the knee high, scoop the foot under, and then slowly bring it back to the start position. If this is too hard to begin with, then just come down onto elbow. It'll give your hip a bit more room to move. And I find this reverse Nordic a very powerful drill when it comes to causing length and load through your quads and your hip flexors. If you've got the control and the capacity, you can use a light weight as a bit of a counterbalance. Just make sure to keep the hips thrusted forward as you lean back. You can pause that end range position for anywhere up to 20 seconds, or as long as you can hold, and then drive back up to that start position. And if this feels too hard to begin with, then you can use a band to offload yourself, find that position of comfort and hold that range. And as you get more confident, just reduce the resistance. Hope you found all these useful, and make sure to follow me for more useful running tips.